Buenas cabros, sean todos bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo para el quinto episodio de Life is Strange. Vamos a comenzar el tiro.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Ah, sí.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Lamentablemente, Rachel.
I know you're close to
Bueno.
Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Nunca se lo imaginaron, ¿no? Tampoco al principio. Elige con sabiduría y pa'l hoyo. Me llegó una notificación, parece, de Discord. Pues así habíamos quedado inconscientes en el cuarto, parece, según el preview del capítulo. Despierta, mierda. Square Enix presenta con la producción de The Nuts Entertainment. Estoy muy ansioso, weón. Tengo la mano, estoy sudando, weón. Oh, es Max, ¿cierto? Soy yo. Life is Strange, episodio 5, Polarized. Sí, soy yo. No entiendo para qué. No sé, bueno, ¿para qué son estas fotos, weón? Si no las podéis mostrar y decir, oh, es arte. Despierta, mierda. ¿Cuál es el objetivo, weón?
Chloe. What?
Ahí está la camarita.
It's a dark room.
No vamos a salir, ¿cierto? Hoy dejan de hablarme.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
No grité por longe. Saltar pie derecho.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Jalar. Foto.
Oh shit, that's me.
No
He
veo,
took
weón.
that shot last night.
Carrito, jalar. Que ver.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
¿Y Nathan? Jenga.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Me imagino que no, pues.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Concentrarse la foto.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Julio retorcido.
Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Ok, eso me asustó.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Levántate, mierda. Estoy consciente.
Too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care.
Ay, culiao. Un pueblo pequeño.
People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Tantas fotos que toma ahí, weón.
Please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
¿Por qué, weón?
God damn, you are a fighter.
Deja este
I've had
juego.
my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Puta la wea, weón. ¿Eso es lo que pudimos cambiar?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Sick. Viejísimo. Ahí está la wea. Fotos.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Quizá. Vi el roto, dice.
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
Y aquí está el expediente.
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Comenzar a hacer fotos.
This might work. Please
Saca tu poder
work.
ninjas. No. Ahí. Yo no estaba con esa bolera. No me acuerdo.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Sí, bueno, ¿por qué?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Y ahí está el discurso del villano. Por la
Au
chucha.
contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Hasta Chloe.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Los artistas no matan. Sí, bueno, los artistas no matan.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
En todo caso, weón. O sea, ahora que me vino a la mente, el colega solamente usó a Nathan. Y en realidad el profe, el Mr. Jefferson, el colega chalado, no Nathan. O sea, Nathan ya sí tenía prescripciones, pero quizá era la consecuencia de las mierdas que pasan en esta equipo, en el cuarto oscuro. Usaste a Nathan, él está tan enfermo como tú. No creo, weón. No. Así que vamos a poner usaste a Nathan.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Oh, eso es lo que pasó entonces, weón. Shit. ¿Por qué Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
O sea, ya. Entonces, Nathan. Nathan fotografió a Rachel y el culé la mató. Por sobre todo así. ¿Conocías a Frank? Ella se dejó fotografiar. Hoy tengo tantas preguntas, Juan. ¿Conocías a Frank?
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Conche tu madre, weón. Nathan está muerto también. ¿Qué voy a hacer? ¿Qué hice ahí?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one.
Por ser.
This is...
Yeah.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing.
Quiero verte.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Déjame ver las fotos.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
¿Bien? ¿No? Voy a morir.
I have all those photos in my diary.
Dijiste algo.
This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
Ya. Ahora sí.
Wait!
Ya, ¿qué opción entonces? Déjame ir. Mi diario.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
¿Qué foto es? Vamos a hacer el ninjutsu de la foto del pasado. ¿Cuál es?
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Is purity personified.
Vamos a navegar al pasado, weón. O sea, todo el juego que... Todo el juego no sirvió para nada.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word.
I'm back.
For a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process?
The
that gave
Drogada
birth
process.
to the first self-portraits.
No capturar. Verdadero visionario. Digo.
The Drogada process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Bastardo, te comería el peluquín. ¿Qué hago ahora,
I
weón?
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Cámara.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
Diario. Buscar.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Blackwell. Mark Jefferson.
Found you.
Custodian. No, seguridad. 5, 5, 5, 5. Muchos 5. Pero si el Wanda debe estar por ahí, weón.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
A ver, ¿qué dice? Ya está ahí.
You wanted me to enter the contest.
Ustedes los pelos leen, weón.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Ya.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Quizá. Tablets usar.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses.
Ya.
You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
Hola, Kate. ¿Puedo hablarte? Consolar.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh. Esto debe pasar al
Thanks.
principio.
You always know the right thing to do.
Bueno, estamos al principio. Shuf. Hola, papel.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Ok. Vamos a ver lo que pasó afuera. No. Quiero ver más cosas antes de irme.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
O sea, que Rachel Amber estaba muerta más de una semana entonces. Pues la wea. ¿No podemos rescatarla?
Now I wonder how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his
Es
career.
oscura.
I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them.
Jefferson. El Jefferson de H. Bahía. ¿Qué
The
está?
90s are over for you, asshole.
Is Grunge dead? Conoce un trabajo de Jefferson.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything.
Hay que proteger.
Not impressed anymore.
Ya voy a ver con el loco. A ver, ¿puede salir?
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson.
La verdad. Ya. La historia.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Hola, ven.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but...
Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well,
Prejuzgar.
I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Adiós, River. Adiós, Inter de Milán. Pero esos recuerdos se mantienen, no se destruyeron, ¿cachaste? ¿O cacharon? No sé. Ahí lo descubrieron. Y Nathan también está ahí. Oh, ahí encontré el cadáver de Rachel. De verdad no pudimos rescatarla, weón. Ahí está la ganadora. Ahí está Victoria. Se reencontraron. Oye, la wea retorcida, hermano. Taxi.
Whoa!
West Airlines. Estoy en un avión, weón.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Esperemos, pues, weón. Profesor local arrestado.
Good work, David.
Sí, eso, revisa tu mensaje, weón. Mierda, era lo máximo. Estoy curioso de mi superestrella desde el inicio.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Interactora, weón. Está arrancando y... Está así... Pantalla, periódico, volante. Ventana, pantalla. Usar.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Hot Dog Man.
Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Periódico.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Restaurante Tumón. No, esto no hay que ver. Seguridad de Blackwell descubre búnker y escándalo, actuando con base en una serie de avisos de David Madsen, jefe de seguridad de la Academia Blackwell. Los oficiales de policía bajaron el martes a una cámara subterránea bizarra, supuestamente usada por el profesor Mark Jefferson y el estudiante Nathan Prescott para drogar, secuestrar y fotografiar a mujeres jóvenes. Aunque no hubo otros signos de abuso físico o sexual sobre las víctimas, las inquietantes revelaciones han causado revuelo en la tranquila ciudad de Arcadia Bay. Incluso Sean Prescott, el hombre más poderoso hombre de negocios en el área, está ya bajo investigación debido a su papel como propietario de la granja donde se encontró el estudio Cuarto Oscuro de alta tecnología. Continúa la página siguiente. Pa'l pico. Volante.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Oye, weón.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
See, 10 across, 6 letters.
Please fasten your
How
seat
am I
and
supposed to
stow
figure
any
that out?
electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you.
Okay.
We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoy
15
your
grados,
trip.
súper helado,
Thank
bo.
you very much for choosing
Qué mierda.
Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Almen.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already
Raymond.
am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
No volvamos, por favor. No está el taxi. Seikis Gallery. Everyday Heroes. Qué moderno. Me gusta la ropa de la que está usando ahora Max. Tiene estilo, bueno.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So's the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Ok.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Sí, bueno. Ya, pues déjeme moverme. Ahí sí.
Wowzer, Max.
Empecemos desde aquí.
You did it. Somehow. I went from a dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Ah, me tenía que decir Strange. Que es tuya. Ah, imbécil.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
Era la guinda de la torta, weón. Decía Life is strange. No, Life is weird. Por eso, ¿cómo se llama? El título va a ser Life is weird en vez de Life is strange. Cámbienlo, weón.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco.
I
mean, San Francisco.
Hola, man.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Necesito agua.
I need to drop some serious cash.
Pensé que era agua. Vivienda, el regalo de arte, la. Aquí hay baño, no. Solamente stuff. Folletos, periódico.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
¿Quién es Danny Lee, weón? Sí, nacer en un tren. Bart. ¿Qué fue? Restroom. ¿Quiero entrar? ¿Quiero un vasito de agua? Bueno, no importa. ¡Lista! ¿Está mi nombre aquí o no? Ahí está, Max Caulfield. ¿Por qué no está no está en alfabético? What is a hero? Bla 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 bla. Mi trofeo.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Huh.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography.
¿A quién
I'll
estoy
send you
mirando?
the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Bueno. De nada. ¿Y este men puede hablar? No hay influencia a él. Foto.
It's great to read all these comments.
Tan inspirador, sus 15 minutos de casi terminan. John Doe. Thomas Farber. Lisa Simpsons. Qué fome. No entiendo el mundo del artista aún.
The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look
Quiero
at
entrar
all
aquí.
the details of a picture.
Ahora ven. Foto. Y ahora bueno, no se da cuenta. Night Vision. Y esa cámara ni siquiera es tuya, weón.
That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
Hola, mujer.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Ok. Fotos. ¿Qué fue? No hacían tan resolución. Miren esas estatuas. Esto sí que arte, weón. qué gracioso.
That one is kind of silly.
¿Y esto?
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Weón. Plasticina y al toque. Boom. Arte. 1000 millones. Abuelitos ahí. No hay nada más, ¿cierto? Corre. Vamos por acá. Uy, sobre ese... No, mentira.
I do not understand art.
Sí, yo tampoco entiendo cómo una fotografía de una autor... ¿Para qué me molesto? Estoy para yo.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Blue.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Hoy esta mina estaba en la fiesta. Sí, bueno, todos son fotógrafos. Ahí está mi foto.
Loving the retro vibe.
Hola, ven.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
No dijo nada, Max. Ahí está mi foto. Salgan de ahí.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Ya, si la foto no es tan buena. O sí. Oye, mierda. Oye, no me voy.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Ok. Oye, pero revisa las demás fotos, pues.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh, no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Shit.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
No me voy, es que tenemos que viajar al pasado de nuevo.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Deja arreglar las cosas, Max. No, sé que voy a quedarme aquí. Pero camina bien. A la mierda, man. A la pelota. Ahora ven. Voy a seguir así como no pasó nada.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Oye, qué rico. ¿Por qué no comí algo, man? Una champaña, no sé. Ahí está el men, ahora ven. ¿No puedo hablar contigo? No, no quiero retroceder, weón. De verdad que no. Esto está bien, weón. Está bien.
How much would you pay for that?
0 pesos.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
Yeah.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was
Bad
back
exposure. Bad phrase.
God, I love art.
Enfermera.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
Please, no. I have to be in
Puta la
Arcadia
wea,
Bay
weón.
to help Chloe.
¿Y
Not
si
here.
me voy del recinto?
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here.
O sea, dijiste eso. This is water. Oye, ¿puedo irme? No, por favor. Por favor. Ya, bueno, vamos. Vamos a hacer lo inevitable, weón.
How much would you pay for that?
Puta mierda.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions.
Puta, weón.
Sorry, but
Estaba concentrado. No puedo concentrarme,
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Puta la weá, weón. Si todo me están... No puedo enfocar la foto, weón. Ahí sí. Ah, la mierda.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
¿Viste,
What
weón?
is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Ok, no puedo hacerlo. Foto.
My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
Pero tenéis que ganar, po, imbécil. ¿Por qué?
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Bueno, claro, tuve que cortar el video aquí, pero voy a estar subiendo el video súper rapidito, así que no se lo pierdan. Vamos a estar filetongo. Nos vemos.